What's up, everybody? Iojiki here. Welcome back to the Sexy Brutale. We are in the next section of the game where we are supposed to help Greyson and Red Rockridge, which is Clay Rockridge's brother, I believe. But right now, what we're trying to do is explore all the rooms, get as much information as we can on the first pass of the day, because I have no idea, like, what's going on. The power goes out at like 1 o'clock. We've already discovered that. Chess's ornament. Dazzling. It must. Okay, there's a piece of marble. Okay. So the power goes out in this area, and then the generator happens. We're just gonna go through the doors because we haven't actually encountered anybody yet. 8 of diamonds. Books on myth and mystery. Basically, we want to try and get eyes on either of the two guys we're supposed to be saving. Here's the stage. What is this? Enormous jeweled egg. A trapdoor here. Okay. Trapdoor with a padlock. Electricity. Marble face. 5 of clubs. Grab with Carrington. Oh, there's a dude here. No thanks. Who's here? Who is this? This is Red Rockridge, I think. What's that switch for? Wait, Red? No, this is the other guy. Red, did you say something? Sweet mother of pearls. I take it it's this egg. Look at the egg and all. Look at it's the egg to end all eggs. Look at it. Bloody Lucas, I knew he had it. Crazy rich bastard. Wait. Greyson, wait. So that's good. The Greyson guy. Something's not right. Show tonight. Wasn't it going to be some kind of awful, death-defying escape? Red, in all seriousness, time that I could be spending getting closer to look at that egg. No man, look at all the spikes and those, what are those, electrical pylons? So just make sure nothing's plugged in or turned on before you get in that awful death cage, please. Fine. You check that way, I'll take these rooms. Make sure all this off disconnected or whatever. Okay, so he's going that way, this guy's coming back. Oh, he's not gonna do it. Although, I just want to see. It can't. Oh, so he's not even going out. Oh, sweet lord, it is. Look at it. Gods, the fat braggart Aram and his ancestors really involved making this. Craftsman, it's just wait. Hey, my hands. Quickly. What is this? Ouch. Hey, who's there? Red? Red? Greyson, why is the electricity on? Someone locked me in here. Wait, who? I don't know, I didn't see. Can't get the cage open. My hair is standing on end just from being near the door. Red, my hands are trapped, really trapped. What do you mean? Are you hurt? No, it's just like metal bands that's strapped over my hands. Can you get to your picks? No, I can't get to my picks. Like, if I can get in there, I can snap those bands, I'm sure. And break the egg? Are you crazy? It's fine, I'll be fine. Just go get the bastard, lock me in here and break his knees. Maybe the, but I'll find him. This is ridiculous. The hell is this? We're gonna watch him the entire time, see if he, like, when he dies. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, in Sexy Brutale Showcase of Illusions. Wait, show? No, don't start the show. I don't like this. I'm now officially not having fun. Red, he just ran in here. Great, what's happening? Oh no. Okay, I'll get you out. We'll get you out. It's a magic show, right? The magician would have an exit. It's locked though, we checked it. Yes, there's a trap door. Looks like there's a padlock, but you can't, but you can pick that easy, right? I can pick any lock in my sleep. My hands are stuck. Will is ready to perform his finale. The spikes of death ascend. Uh-oh. The spikes of what? Oh my gosh, he's panicking. There was a switch backstage. Maybe that will shut it down. Oh no, he's coming this way. Oh crap. Run, run, run. Come on, come on. Work, damn it. Work. I'm not seeing what's happening to the other guy. Why isn't the switch working? That's a good question. There's something I'm missing? So I'm not watching what's happening to the other guy, but I probably should. He said he couldn't stop it. He runs back. What are you doing? Oh no, he touched it to try and get him out. That's the electric shock. The curtains close. And he dies as well. Oh, so brutal, but don't despair. Look. He's exactly as she should be. Not quite. All right, now we can go through here. Yeah, we got the invitation. All right, so that one guy came from over here, and there's a chest here to hide and a switch. Okay, so let's go ahead and watch from the other room. Where's it? I think we're gonna have to like find the right switch or pick the lock or something. I'd like to see where that the dude that shuts the cage comes from, but I just do not know. Okay, we're gonna get in here because I want to see what time does the dude come in. We could watch that guy. That guy comes from over here. We watched them talk in here for a while. He goes that way in the back. He goes in the cage, and the guy appears at like 5:10. And then we watched, pretty much after that, we watched everything play out. The guy ran back in here, so we kind of want to see what happens from there. Then he ran into the other room, pulled the switch, and we didn't see what was happening in the other room. And then there. All right. So we're gonna wait in here to see, because this guy is gonna come from somewhere, and he comes around 5 o'clock, it said. So the power goes out at like 1 o'clock. The generators come in. There's a switch in this room, but I don't know what the switch does. We said the guy comes in at like 5. Yeah, he comes in a little bit later. So we do want to see, because this is the only door that that guy comes through. So he's either going to come through the top door or the bottom door. And then we can kind of work backwards and see which way the guy with the club mask comes, or the ace of spades or whatever. See which way he comes in through. So one dies to electricity trying to save the other one. Basically, if the guy could get free, he would never run at the cage. I probably could have fast forwarded time as well here. But the reason why I'm not fast forwarding time to like 4 o'clock or whatever is because we don't know exactly their path the entire time. And right now at the beginning of this level, we just want to try and get all of the information that we can to try and see if we can do anything with that. So it's like 3 o'clock. We're watching the time very carefully here. This guy, they're almost going to be in that room. It's very interesting to just play like the waiting game and see. Because you almost have to play through each level like a couple of times just to try and figure it out. Okay, they're both in there. If you guys aren't familiar with this, like from any of the previous episodes that we played, the map tracks like where everybody's location is that you are viewing. So this guy comes in here, he says priceless. There's 2 of them. There's 2 guys. Okay. So he's watching for the guy to go in. You see? Chit chat. Suspicion? Oblivious. The on. Movement. The bait. Tempting. Okay. Okay, hold on a second. What's this guy saying? The prey. Trapped. The door. Open. The lock. Quickly. So we know he runs in there. We saw him run in there. And shut the door. I'm kind of buffering it to see. So he shuts the door. The lock. Secure. The mission? Success. Superb. Sensational. The other? Absent. A problem? Question mark? An irrelevance. So there he's like freaking out now the whole time. Now he runs this way at some point. And I wonder what he does at that point. I could chase the other guys, but I want to kind of see. At 6:30 he runs over here. So very soon he runs over. And I kind of want to see what he says when he runs over here. Alright, so he's about to come through the door. Nobody here. What is going on here? Huh, what is that sound? And then he runs back in. Okay, so then he does this thing. The guy runs over there. So the guy didn't, like, those duos didn't pull lever or anything. I wonder if both levers have to be turned off. I'm kind of interested because we know the guy runs over there and pulls the lever, so I kind of want to see if both levers can be pulled off. There's a switch backstage, maybe that will shut it down. Okay, so he's gonna run over and pull that lever. I'm gonna pull the other lever and see what happens. So he's gonna run up there. The power is off. So it's something about the power that goes off that we can't pull these levers. So we need to put the power back on, I think, first. Okay, so we know those guys are gonna die. That's fine. We're fine with that. We're not fine with it, obviously, but we're fine with it. I want to know where the power goes out. So what's over in this room? Okay. Golden lighter. Wait, what is this? Hold on a second. It's a key item. It's engraved with the letters LB. Can we lose key items? Okay. So power is off, and the power goes off at like 1 o'clock, so very early the power goes off. I wonder, I'm curious to see if we can lose the that lighter. All right. King of Hearts. So that's the only other two rooms that we had. All right, so we're gonna go restart the day, and I'm gonna see if we can find where red is the entire day. And then maybe where the other guys go, because the the power's got to go out somehow. Okay, so we didn't lose the lighter. So now that we have the lighter, we can light those things. This way. Oh, he's in here. Why do you want this egg so bad? Okay, so they're both in here. It's not just an egg. It's the egg. It's the Moloch egg. What was that? I told Lucas this place was falling apart. Oh, Thanos, so predictable. So we did get the lighter. And that was in the thing. Hiding a safe behind a picture. What an idea. I think I would ever think I'm so clever in my stupid wheelchair. So he does open it. No one on Earth could crack that lock. Now let's see what we have here. So there was the lighter that was in there. That is not an egg. So we know where this guy goes. Basically. Oh, it's cold in here. So there's a ghost in here. There's a ghost in here, but no candle to light. Okay, so there's a ghost in here, but I can't light a candle to speak with him. Oh, he's moving back. We're gonna follow this ghost, actually. Because if he goes into a room that I can talk to him in, this ghost might actually have an idea what's going on. I don't know, I haven't talked to any of them. But now I can. Alright, we're gonna talk to this ghost. Hey, you there, lackey. Will you go and tell those bloody idiots to turn the power back on? They've been buggering about with the electrics in the basement. Don't tell them, but there's a circuit breaker behind the bookshelf in the Northeast Library right here. Okay, so we did learn information from the ghost. Sweet. There's a circuit breaker behind the bookshelf in the Northeast Library right here. Lucas, bless him, had this whole place secretly wired up for the big magician show. He was such a fan of disappearing acts. Great love for drama, you know. Anyway, shut up. You were boring me. Okay, so we learned there's a hidden circuit breaker there. So we need to go turn that on. They're still talking. Up here. Hidden circuit breakers right here. Sweet. Now we turn the power. Oh wait, hold on. Did we turn the power on? We turned the power on, I think. I don't know, it's gonna be a risk. So he's gonna run in there, the other guy is gonna run in. Get trapped. We turn the circuit breaker on, so it's gotta be... It's gotta be fine. So he's running in. And I can follow these guys on the way out as well. So I think they come through this door. Those two skull guys come through here. I still don't say skull guys, but they're more like the, you know, whatchamacallit? Card guys? I don't know. All right, so they're coming through there. As long as they don't come by me, that's fine. The smell, innocent. Okay. We know the other guy runs the other way, so I'm gonna flip the switch at the same time he does, because now the switches are lit. Because now there's power. Yeah. So I think we have this solved, guys. Hopefully. Hopefully we have it solved. And that there's nothing we have to do, like... pick the lock and do the circuit breaker. Okay, he's gonna be running at about 8:30. So at about 8:30, he's gonna run over to the other side, and then we're gonna have to start pulling the switch as well. And hopefully it works, fingers crossed. If not, then we'll have to reassess from there. We might have to pull the circuit breaker like sooner in the day, like right as the power goes out. Maybe run around and turn on the power switches. Okay, so it's about 8:30. He's gonna be running. There he is. Got it. So he did pull both switches. You had to pull both switches. Perfect. We did it. Gray, are you okay? Oh my god, it stopped. Why would you have two switches in like different locations to stop it? The door is still locked. Oh, he just turks it. Bloody hell. Girl, what a total brute you are. Got him. All right, whew. That one took a bit to do. Hey guys. Laughy old boy. I was in a bad way back there. Did you do something, Lefgadio? Did you help me? Yeah, buddy. Come on, Red, the bar is calling. That's quite enough drama for one day. So we get his lockpick mask now. I'm guessing that's what the ability is going to be. Wow, we're getting pretty close. Hey, you who pushed me. Boone! He was here, wasn't he? Then why? Just put it on without you telling me. Nailed it. Greyson's light finger touch. A professional thief turned security expert, Greyson is unparalleled locksmith. Greyson's mask allows you to crack physical locks within the mansion. Open padlocks and safes by using the power when the prompt appears. Sweet. Greyson was very, very talented safe cracker. He used his gifts to create many of the systems in the mansion. You will not find many locks that can keep their secrets from you now. Not many, but some. You have to go. Where's it gonna start me now? Usually it doesn't just like kick me back right away. Okay. Alright, so because we're here and we haven't found the other one yet, we're gonna try and see if we can use that magician's trap door while they're going through. Let's just run up here. Real quick, was there any other lock that... I don't think there was another lock in here that we needed to pick. Alright. Can you just peek down here? The basement. Alright, so we found the basement. I probably shouldn't have just like ran right through here, but whatever. Oh, hey, we got 3 of spades now. Painting of a dragon. Oh, I was like, what the heck? Okay. So this leads somewhere. Oh, this is through the bar. Okay. So now we're in the bar. Found the secret door to the bar. Yeah. Oh, okay, here we go. The Blueprint Prince and the Midas Giant, Oram and Thanos. So those are the 2 guys that we were trying to save before. Or not try and save, but the 2 guys we saw at the very beginning. Uh-oh. So here's the bar. There's a lot of dead people in here. What does this guy have to say? So he's just listening to music? Okay. Well, now you can't listen to music anymore, okay, guys? And the poison, did I mention that? Yeah. Welcome to the bar, friend. Every cocktail we serve here is made with a different variety of venom, okay? Just a drop, mind you. But it gives the drinks a kick like you wouldn't believe. The Marquis is a connoisseur when it comes to freaky drinks. All these creatures here are very different. Venom adds a different flavor. And down in the casino, the thing he's been growing there, I mean, wow, it's lit. All right, I think you've had quite enough. So he's talking about the spider. Okay. If you don't know the password, you won't get through. You don't get through. If you don't know the password, you don't get through. Huh, okay. Can I shatter this glass? Yeah. What's down here? Huh, okay. So there's a whole section out here that we didn't explore. We might have to revisit that. So we know from before that these guys start up here. We're gonna go ahead and tune ourselves to here, so we don't have to start at the other area. And we know that these two guys move. All right, so where is it? There he is. There's that guy. So we know he comes out of the bar there, goes back in through here, walks around this way because we followed him at the very beginning, and then goes through here. But I don't know what he does any of the other places. And he goes through like an area where we can't go. And also this guy we haven't followed yet. This other Thanos guy. All right, so let's run and restart the day. We're gonna restart the day, guys. We will be right back. We're gonna try and follow these two guys and see if we can at least learn the password or some other stuff. I think we're gonna follow we're gonna follow probably Thanos first, because we don't know anything about where he goes. See if we can follow him, and then maybe follow Aram if we need to later. But stay tuned, guys. More game jumping when we return.